Hello, and thanks for tuning in to GamerU, your home for the best tips and tricks for the hottest games. Today, we will be taking a look at Spider-Man Unlimited. Out of the many areas you will have a chance to run in Spider-Man Unlimited, one is right through the enemy ship. This is a fun area to run through because it offers plenty of opportunities to build up your combos and keep your score high. But in order to get through the enemy ship, there are a few things you need to know to make it easier to handle. The first thing you will notice in this ship is the large robots carrying boxes. They are everywhere and are coming at you most of the time you are in the ship. Luckily, they stay near the floor and can be avoided. As you run, pathways form before you and build a place to run. The pathways are normally broken apart and usually involve lots of running back and forth across the screen to make sure you stay on them. You have a choice between running between the robots and across the path above them. I prefer the pathway, but if you are good at dodging, the robots aren't too tough to handle either. The pathways aren't always the safest choice, but sometimes you are forced onto them. Sometimes the pathways will form into walls too and reshape whole parts of the ship. When this happens, make sure you have good jumps because lasers fill the holes in the pathways. On the ship, one of the things that will help with combos is the energy cores. They are big and blue and you hit them the same way you would an enemy. They won't fight back, so just a simple punch and your combos go up. One thing to keep in mind with the energy cores is that they like to switch. Normally, if you see the side paths open, it will switch and become just the middle one, and vice versa. If you manage to make it all the way through the ship, you are normally treated to a falling sequence with vials and rings. Just make sure to avoid the enemy weapons on your way down, and you will once again help improve your combos. There is plenty to challenge you on the enemy ship, but if you keep your head in focus, you can take down the ship and help make the city just a bit safer one ship at a time. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching and make sure to keep coming back to GamerU for the best tips and tricks for your favorite games.